with gold, a sacred mystery unfolds. A temple standing calm and bright awaits beyond the veil of night. Its ancient pillars touch the sky, where dreams and destiny align. A beacon shining through the years, beyond all sorrow, doubt and fears. At the temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road that led us far returns beneath the guiding star. The old chants echo through the stone like whispers from a world unknown. Their melodies both wise and pure, a timeless comfort that endures. Though ages pass and kingdoms fade, the sacred light remains unchanged, a golden fire forever near, to calm the heart and draw us near. At the temple of eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road that led us far returns beneath the guiding star. When storms arise within the soul and distant dreams feel out of reach, a quiet voice begins to sing of all the hope the years can bring. For every shadow hides a spark, a hidden lantern in the dark, and every step through joy and pain can lead us home again. At the temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road that led us far fears. A lantern burns with steady light across the distance of the night. Its gentle glow has called my name through every loss and every change. A faithful star I always see beyond the edge of memory. There's a lantern beyond the sea, shining bright for souls like me. Through the dark and through the storm, it leads the wandering spirit home. There's a lantern beyond the sea, a light of grace and destiny. And every road I've traveled on has brought me closer to its dawn. The old songs live within my heart, though years and miles keep us apart. Their melodies still softly rise like ancient prayers beneath the skies. And every dream I thought was lost returns despite the passing cost. A quiet voice, both kind and true, reminds me what I'm walking to. There's a lantern beyond the sea, shining bright for souls like me. Through the dark and through the storm, it leads the wandering spirit home. There's a lantern beyond the sea, a light of grace and destiny. And every road I've traveled on has brought me closer to its dawn. Though shadows gather in the night, no darkness can consume the light. For hope remains a constant flame, forever calling us by name. And when the journey nears its end, the heart discovers once again the place it sought so far along was waiting there all along. There's a lantern beyond the sea, shining bright for souls like me. Through the dark and through the storm, it leads the wandering spirit home. There's a lantern beyond the sea, a light of grace and destiny. And every road I've traveled on has brought me closer to its dawn. silver light shining softly through the night. I have followed distant signs hidden deep between the lines of stories carried long ago by hearts that still remember home. Where the ancient rivers meet, every wandering soul finds peace. Every shadow fades away in the light of a brighter day. Where the ancient rivers run beneath the moon and morning sun, there the heart is finally free to become what it was meant to be. The old world sings its sacred song, a melody both wise and strong. It rises through the passing years, beyond our doubts and beyond our tears. Each star above the darkened land feels like a guiding gentle hand, leading onward through the night toward the dawn's eternal light. Where the ancient rivers meet, every wandering soul finds peace. Every shadow fades away in the light of a brighter day. Where the ancient rivers run beneath the moon and morning sun, there the heart is finally free to become what it was meant to be. Though many roads may call my name and seasons shift like dancing flames, the truth remains within my soul, a quiet fire that makes me whole. For every step and every mile has shaped the journey all the while, and every dream I've carried through has led me closer back to you. Where the ancient rivers meet, every wandering soul finds peace. Every shadow fades away in the light of a brighter day. Where the ancient rivers run beneath the moon and morning sun, there the heart is finally free to become what it was meant to be. For many years I crossed the roads beneath the sky with all my hopes. Through ancient lands and distant days, I searched for meaning in the haze. Each memory became a light, a lantern glowing through the night. Its quiet flame would always stay and gently guide me on my way. When the last star guides me home, I will never walk alone. Every mile and every turn has been a lesson I have learned. When the last star lights the sky, I will lift my head up high, for the road beneath my feet has led me where my heart can be. The old songs linger in my soul, like fragments trying to make me whole. Their melodies, both kind and true, have carried me my whole life through. And though the years have come and gone, their sacred echoes still live on, a timeless thread of love and grace that time itself cannot erase. When the last star guides me home, I will never walk alone. Every mile and every turn has been a lesson I have learned. When the last star lights the sky, I will lift my head up high, for the road beneath my feet has led me where my heart can be. There were days I could not see, yet a quiet voice inside me kept a place for hope to be. Now the dawn is drawing nearer, and the shadows fade away. Every step that brought me here has prepared a brighter day. Every mile and every turn has been a lesson I have learned. When the last star lights the sky, I will lift my head up high, for the road beneath my feet has led me where my heart can be. Beyond the mountains crowned with gold, a sacred mystery unfolds. A temple standing calm and bright awaits beyond the veil of night. Its ancient pillars touch the sky, where dreams and destiny align. A beacon shining through the years, beyond all sorrow temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road that led us far returns beneath a guiding star. The old chants echo through the stone like whispers from a world unknown. Their melodies, both wise and pure, a timeless comfort that endures. Though ages pass and kingdoms fade, the sacred light remains unchanged, a golden fire forever near, to calm the heart and draw us near. At the temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road that led us far returns beneath a guiding star. When storms arise within the soul and distant dreams feel out of reach, a quiet voice begins to sing of all the hope the years can bring. For every shadow hides a spark, a hidden lantern in the dark, and every step through joy and pain can lead us home again. At the temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road ancient halls of peace and light stood watch throughout the longest night. A crown of green above the land, like blessings placed by unseen hands. A quiet refuge, calm and bright, for every traveler seeking light. At the sanctuary of the Emerald Crown, every weary soul lays burdens down. Every shadow slowly fades away in the promise of a brighter day. At the sanctuary upon the hill, every restless heart grows still, and every road that wandered far returns beneath a faithful star. The old songs echo through the years, beyond the reach of doubts and fears. Their melodies, both pure and wise, still rising toward the open skies. Though seasons pass and kingdoms fall, their sacred truth outlives them all. A golden thread through time and grace, connecting every soul and place. At the sanctuary of the Emerald Crown, every weary soul lays burdens down. Every shadow slowly fades away in the promise of a brighter day. At the sanctuary upon the hill, every restless heart grows still, and every road that wandered far returns beneath the faithful star. Conceal the morning sun, and hope feels lost to everyone. A hidden flame begins to rise and paints new colors in the skies. For every trial leaves a spark to guide us through the deepest dark, and every step we take in faith leads us closer to our place. At the sanctuary of the Emerald Crown, every weary soul lays burdens down. Every shadow slowly fades away in the promise of a brighter day. At the sanctuary upon the hill, every restless heart grows still, and every road that wandered far returns beneath a faithful star. beyond the reach of doubts and fears, a place where every heart can find the hidden treasures left behind. I saw its light through fading skies, a distant glow before my eyes. It called me gently through the night and filled my soul with quiet light. The song the stars remember still echoes over every hill, calling every heart to see the truth of what we're meant to be. The song the stars remember bright guides us through the longest night and leads us onward hand in hand toward a peaceful promised land. The old tales carved in ancient stone speak of journeys we have known, of dreamers walking far and wide with faith and wonder as their guide. Though many seasons come and go, their melodies continue on, a sacred thread through time and space, binding every soul with grace. The song the stars remember still echoes over every hill, calling every heart to see the truth of what we're meant to be. The song the stars remember bright guides us through the longest night and leads us onward hand in hand toward a peaceful promised land. Shadows gather on the road and weary hearts bear heavy loads. The ancient song begins to rise like morning light across the skies. Its gentle voice remains the same, a steady and enduring flame, reminding us through joy and pain that hope will always rise again. The song the stars remember still echoes over every hill, calling every heart to see the truth of what we're meant to be. The song the stars remember bright guides us through the longest night and leads us onward hand in hand toward a peaceful promised land. ancient dreams still softly glow, and hidden paths remember home. I saw its light through distant years, beyond the veil of hopes and fears. A quiet promise shining bright across the silence of the night. In the valley where the moon still sings, every heart remembers everything. Every dream that drifted far away finds its voice and learns to stay. It was always meant to lead. The old songs linger in the air, like sacred words beyond compare. Their melodies, both calm and wise, rise gently through the darkened skies. May pass, the world may change, yet some truths always remain. A flame that neither fades nor bends, a light that guides us home again. In the valley where the moon still sings, every heart remembers everything. Drifted far away finds its voice and learns to stay. In the valley where the moon still shines, hope is written between the lines, and every soul can finally see the life it was always meant to lead. Tells your heart where it belongs. For every shadow hides a flame, and every loss can lead to change. The dawn awaits beyond the night, with open arms and golden light. Its voice and learns to stay. In the valley where the moon still shines, hope is written between the lines, and every soul can finally see the life it was always meant to lead. lies a shore I long to see, a harbor wrapped in silver light, wading through the longest night. Its distant glow has called for years, beyond the reach of doubts and fears, a beacon shining calm and bright, guiding every soul in flight. To the harbor of forgotten stars, where every wandering heart is ours, where every dream that drifted far still shines beneath an ancient star. To the harbor of endless light, beyond the sorrow of the night, where every road and every sea leads the soul to destiny. The old songs travel through the years, carrying hope beyond our tears. Their melodies forever stay like lanterns lighting up the way. Though tides of time may rise and fall, their sacred voices gently call, reminding hearts both brave and worn that every ending births a dawn. Drifted far still shines beneath an ancient star. To the harbor of endless light, beyond the sorrow of the night, where every road and every sea leads the soul to destiny. Fills the hidden caves, a quiet flame begins to glow and shows the path we're meant to know. For every soul that loses sight still carries its own inner light, and every voyage through the years brings wisdom greater than our fears. Drifted far still shines beneath an ancient star. sanctuary, calm and bright, protected by eternal light. Its ancient doorway softly gleams like something seen within a dream, a place where weary hearts can stay and leave their burdens far away. In the sanctuary of golden skies, hope awakens and gently rises. Every shadow fades from sight, wrapped within a healing light. In the sanctuary of endless grace, every soul can find its place, and every road that led us here leaves behind its fear. The old songs echo through the stone, reminding us we're not alone. Their melodies both pure and wise, still dancing underneath the skies. Though seasons change and years depart, their sacred truth remains in hearts, a timeless flame forever near, growing stronger year by year. In the sanctuary of golden skies, hope awakens and gently rises. Every shadow fades from sight, wrapped within a healing light. In the sanctuary of endless grace, every soul can find its place, and every road that led us here leaves behind its fear. Grows, the inner lantern always knows a brighter dawn awaits ahead, beyond the paths we've walked and tread. For every sorrow leaves a seed, and every trial helps us see the strength that quietly survives and keeps the spirit alive. In the sanctuary of golden skies, hope awakens and gently rises. Every shadow fades from sight, wrapped within a healing light. In the sanctuary of endless grace, every soul can find its place, and every road that led us here burns with steady light across the distance of the night. Its gentle glow has called my name through every loss and every change. A faithful star I always see beyond the edge of memory. There's a lantern beyond the sea, shining bright for souls like me. Through the dark and through the storm, it leads the wandering spirit home. There's a lantern beyond the sea, a light of grace and destiny, and every road I've traveled on has brought me closer to its dawn. The old songs live within my heart, though years and miles keep us apart. Their melodies still softly rise, like ancient prayers beneath the skies. And every dream I thought was lost returns despite the passing cost. A quiet voice, both kind and true, reminds me what I'm walking to. There's a lantern beyond the sea, shining bright for souls like me. Through the dark and through the storm, it leads the wandering spirit home. There's a lantern beyond the sea, a light of grace and destiny, and every road I've traveled on has brought me closer to its door. Though shadows gather in the night, no darkness can consume the light. For hope remains a constant flame, forever calling us by name. And when the journey nears its end, the heart discovers once again the place it sought so far and long was waiting there all along. There's a lantern beyond the sea, shining bright for souls like me. Through the dark and through the storm, it leads the wandering spirit home. There's a lantern beyond the sea, a light of grace and destiny, and every road I've traveled on has brought me closer to its dawn. Of doubts and fears, a place where every heart can find the hidden treasures left behind. I saw its light through fading skies, a distant glow before my eyes. It called me gently through the night and filled my soul with quiet light. The song the stars remember still echoes over every hill, calling every heart to see the truth of what we're meant to be. The song the stars remember bright guides us through the longest night and leads us onward hand in hand toward a peaceful promised land. Tales carved in ancient stone speak of journeys we have known, of dreamers walking far and wide with faith and wonder as their guide. Though many seasons come and go, their melodies continue on, a sacred thread through time and space, binding every soul with grace. The song the stars remember still echoes over every hill, calling every heart to see the truth of what we're meant to be. The song the stars remember bright guides us through the longest night and leads us onward hand in hand toward a peaceful promised land. The song the stars remember still echoes over every hill, calling every heart to see the truth of what we're meant to be. The song the stars remember bright guides us through the longest night and leads us onward hand in hand toward a peaceful promised land. of yesterday. There lies a meadow far away, a hidden place of golden light, awakening beyond the night. Its silent beauty calls to me across the fields of memory, a gentle glow forever near, beyond the reach of doubt and fear. In the meadow of eternal dawn, every shadow is withdrawn. Every dream that once was lost finds its way beyond the frost. In the meadow of endless light, hope survives the longest night, and every soul can finally see the life it was meant to lead. The old songs echo soft and clear, carrying wisdom through the years. Their melodies forever shine like sacred threads through space and time. Though many paths may twist and bend, their faithful voices never end. A timeless flame, both bright and true, guiding me and guiding you. In the meadow of eternal dawn, every shadow is withdrawn. Every dream that once was lost finds its way beyond the frost. In the meadow of endless light, hope survives the longest night, and every soul can finally see the life it was meant to lead. When weary hearts can walk no more and stand before a closing door, a quiet light begins to rise, like morning painted on the skies. For every ending leaves a seed, and every trial helps us see that hidden deep within the soul there burns a fire that makes us whole. In the meadow of eternal dawn, every shadow is withdrawn. Every dream that once was lost finds its way beyond the frost. In the meadow of endless light, hope survives the longest night, and every soul can finally see the life it was meant to lead. boats were drifting by. A lantern glowed beyond the stone, a guiding light that led me home. Its golden flame against the night turned every shadow into light. Carry me over the hills tonight, where the stars awaken bright. Lead me through the mist and rain to the place where peace remains. Carry me over the fields so wide, with the ancient winds as guide. Every step and every sigh brings this wandering heart in light. The valley sang a quiet hymn as moonlight danced upon the rim of rivers flowing soft and clear, like voices only dreamers hear. The world moves slowly, calm and still, beyond the forest, past the hill. And every stone along the way remembered stories of yesterday. Carry me over the hills tonight, where the stars awaken bright. Lead me through the mist and rain to the place where peace remains. Carry me over the fields so wide, with the ancient winds as guide. Every step and every sigh brings this wandering heart in light. There is a song within the earth, older than our days of birth. It whispers softly through the years, beyond our hopes and beyond our fears. And when the road begins to fade, its melody will still remain. A quiet flame, a sacred glow, the lantern in the mist will show. Carry me over the hills tonight, where the stars awaken bright. Lead me through the mist and rain to the place where peace remains. Carry me over the fields so wide, with the ancient winds as guide. Every step and every sigh brings this wandering heart in light. between hopes and fears, there lies a road of silver light, shining softly through the night. I have followed distant signs, hidden deep between the lines of stories carried long ago by hearts that still remember home. Where the ancient rivers meet, every wandering soul finds peace, every shadow fades away in the light of a brighter day. Where the ancient rivers run beneath the moon and morning sun, there the heart is finally free to become what it was meant to be. The old world sings its sacred song, a melody both wise and strong. It rises through the passing years, beyond our doubts and beyond our tears. Each star above the darkened land feels like a guiding gentle hand, leading onward through the nights toward the dawn's eternal light. Where the ancient rivers meet, every wandering soul finds peace, every shadow fades away in the light of a brighter day. Where the ancient rivers run beneath the moon and morning sun, there the heart is finally free to become what it was meant to be. Dancing flames, the truth remains within my soul, a quiet fire that makes me whole. For every step and every mile has shaped the journey all the while, and every dream I've carried through has led me closer back to you. Soul finds peace, every shadow fades away in the light of a brighter day. Where the ancient rivers run beneath the moon and morning sun, there the heart is finally free to become what it was meant to be. Beyond the roads I've come to know, past every place I used to go, there stands a hill both bright and still, above the world and all its will. Its ancient crown of silver light has watched the passing days and nights, a silent keeper through the years, beyond our longing and our fears. On the hill of everlasting stars, every dream remains ours, shining through the dark and far like a never-fading star. On the hill of everlasting light, hope survives the longest night, and every soul can finally see the life it was destined to be. The old songs rise from deep within, where countless journeys once begin. Their melodies, both clear and wise, still echo underneath the skies. Though seasons turn and kingdoms fade, their sacred beauty always stays, a thread of gold through every age, a timeless line on history's page. On the hill of everlasting stars, every dream remains ours, shining through the dark and far like a never-fading star. On the hill of everlasting light, hope survives the longest night, and every soul can finally see the life it was destined to be. Their way and shadows hide the light of day, a quiet voice begins to rise beyond the limits of the skies. It tells of roads not walked in vain, of joy beyond the years of pain, and whispers softly through the night that every dawn begins with light. On the hill of everlasting stars, every dream remains ours, shining through the dark and far like a never-fading star. On the hill of everlasting light, hope survives the longest night, and every soul can finally see the life it was destined to be.
softly winds through quiet dreams.
ages calls my name, and nothing here remains the same. Where the silver river flows, every weary heart still knows there is a light beyond the rain, a gentle path through every pain. Where the silver river shines, hope is written in its lines, and every soul can find its way to peace beyond the fading day. The old oak stands through storm and snow, watching countless seasons go. Its roots run deep beneath the earth, a silent witness to rebirth. The stars awaken one by one, like stories never left undone. Their distant fire softly gleams across the valley of our dreams. Where the silver river flows, every weary heart still knows there is a light beyond the rain, a gentle path through every pain. Where the silver river shines, hope is written in its lines, and every soul can find its way to peace beyond the fading day. When the night is cold and long, listen for the ancient song. It carries through the darkened sky like wings that teach the heart to fly. Though the road may twist and bend, every journey finds its end, and every step we leave behind becomes a lantern